Emmy Woods, who just got done playing with a fantastic voice and a fantastic band.
Oh, thank you.
Sounded good in there.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
How long you been jamming with those guys in your band?
Gosh, I think about 4 years now, a little over. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Sounded nice. So you guys do a variety of styles, kind of a country, folk, soul. I don't know, or how would you try to? That was probably a bad
Yeah.
description.
No, that's exactly it. I think it kind of stems from the fact that I listen to a lot of different kinds of music and I sort of draw on all of that influence. And so sometimes when I sit down to write songs, it comes out country. Sometimes it comes out bluesy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was definitely like born and raised on folk music, so
Okay.
I think you can definitely hear that in a lot of my stuff,
That
especially my
makes
older
sense. Kind of
stuff.
the bedrock. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that soul number that you did at the end there when you passed the guitar. That was cool.
Thank you. Yeah, we'd never done that song quite like that before. It's always that's one of the fun things about playing with the band is it's just such an honor because they're all so talented. I can kind of throw them curveballs like that, like let's do this song. Here, take my guitar, and it just comes out and it works because they're good at what they do.
Know the changes well enough and just
Yeah,
roll with it.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Where can we find you around the cities? It sounds like you're playing out a lot, 331 all the time, and here monthly. And
Yeah. I play at the White Squirrel Bar every first Thursday of the month. I'm over at the 331 Club every second Sunday. And often with the band, sometimes I do more of like a stripped down duo, trio. But lately I've been doing a full band, and that's been really fun.
you sound
Um,
cool with it.
Thank
It's very
you.
big and awesome. It's
Thank you so much. I do a lot of solo songwriter sets too.
uh,
But I mean, now I do it so much that I like having a band just because it's more fun for me. But I do still enjoy doing like smaller, more intimate shows too with just the songwriter vibe. So just me and my guitar. Yeah.
rocking a J45, huh?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. Things sounded cool.
It's my baby. Thank you. I actually learned how to play guitar on an old classical of my mother's.
Not a bad way to go.
No, and again, I kind of learned a bunch of folk songs to start, and I think classical guitars are great for finger picking and learning some of that early folk music stuff. But
Good for a
yeah,
kid too, probably. Yeah.
yeah. Well, and that's the thing is it's easier to play than the steel string. I know I have friends who think um, steel string guitars are easier to learn on because the neck's a little narrower, but I actually found that
Sure.
the nylon strings were easier to press down, and so yeah. But it was cool. We all of my mom's kids learned on that guitar, so it
Cool.
was kind of a special instrument. And she bought it when she was like 16. She saved up her babysitting money to buy it, so she was pretty excited that like when she had kids of her own, we all got to play it.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Um, what's your favorite place to play around town these days?
Oh gosh, that's so hard. Because I really genuinely love all of it. Like I love playing the White Squirrel. I love playing the
It's
331.
fun.
It is. They're great spots, and they're just such. It's like the people's venue.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
anyone can come. It's always free. It's always good music. Like any night of the week here.
Run into
There's
cool
something
guys like
great.
Al. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then, but of course, it's fun to play. I got to play the Turf Club a couple times last year, and that was really fun.
Big sound
Playing,
system there.
yeah, a bigger room, and getting to play festivals and stuff is also always really fun in a different way. Um, but I always say, like, no matter what happens next for me, I always want to sort of stay grounded in community and like play places like the White Squirrel and 331 because there's something nice about just kind of being in community with people, and it feels really homey to me. So
Intimate and cool. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I liked how you guys were using the hot rods. Yeah, it was just a good set.
Thank you
Electric,
so
but still like
much.
acoustic and intimate enough. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You do a lot of writing.
I do. Yeah. I mean,
It's
most of
good
what you
stuff.
saw tonight, the 2 hours, was original music. And
Wow, really?
that's not everything. I mean, I could probably do a whole other hour at least of original material.
A lot of
Yeah,
styles,
I
a lot
do.
of genres.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've just always written, I started writing songs when I was 13. So um, it's kind of something, I always say songwriting's kind of like breathing to me, that I kind of have to do it. But and for a long time, like, I've been performing out in the cities here for 4 or 5 years, but there's a period of about 10 years where I was just writing songs for me, and I wasn't, I'd share them with the family around a campfire.
Is that
maybe
what you
some
mean
close
by have to
friends.
it? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, exactly. Like, that's kind of what I mean by I have to do it. Like, even though I wasn't performing, there was something in me that it needed to write the songs, And so I would do that. And sometimes I miss that. There's kind of a creative freedom when you're not writing with an audience in mind, or having to think about how an audience might hear it. And you just get to write just for you.
At a venue or on a record, or
Yeah.
yeah, just how it sounds in your room or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Because then you just kind of get to say whatever you need to say, and I think sometimes the songs are like a lot more raw and real because of that. And I think some of my best songs are songs that I wrote during that time period that I really didn't think I would ever share them. And I was just writing them for me to process my experience or to express myself in some way. And now that I am performing and I am sharing them, those are often the songs that resonate the most deeply with people, that like people come up after the set and say like, that's the one, So, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good lyrical stuff going on. We linked one of them in the description of this video for people watching if you want to check that out. One of her songs and music videos. Yeah, great lyrical content.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, thanks, Emmy.
Yeah, thank you, Elliot.
Appreciate you being on the St. Paul Music Collective. We'll hope to see more of you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And watch the shorts. You get to see some of her in action. All right, thanks, guys. Have a good night.